Hi, my name is Vanessa and I'm a Get Set Up Guide. And today we're going to make a low carb air fryer jalapeno snack. That's delicious. And, make sure you jump into the chat with your thoughts and provide any feedback. Okay, so we're going to get started with making this recipe. Pretty simple. I'm preheating my air fryer right now at 370. And I'm going to add to a large bowl 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. And usually on the package, you'll see that it's got the indicators there for you. I'm just going to add that to my bowl. I need a little bit of help here. Okay. I'm going to add a cream cheese. We're going to add a little bit of chicken. So this is just rotisserie chicken that's left over. You can use whatever leftover chicken you may have. So I'm just going to kind of finely chop this because I kind of want this to be stuffed into the jalapeno kind of evenly without large pieces sticking out. Okay. Now I'm going to just add that to the bowl. So about 1/4 cup, not much. Then I'm adding a little bit of cheddar cheese to the bowl. And I'm going to just give this a stir. So if this is softened up pretty good, it will mix a little bit better for you. So just keep that in mind. So you mix all of that together. And then the herb we're going to add a little bit of chopped dill to this. And we've got some nice fresh dill here. I'm going to kind of give this a chop. All right, that's looking good. That gets added to the bowl. And then we're going to just stir that up again. We're going to add a little bit of scallions to this. So I'm going to just add the green part, which has a little bit more of the freshness to it. So this is a great recipe for folks who are really watching their carbs. It's good for weight management, just being mindful of that. Also can help with a lot of diabetics who are looking for recipes that don't have high carbs. So this one kind of fits the bill for that. I'm going to add that to the bowl. And I'm going to give this a stir just to combine it all together. You just want to make sure that you're incorporating the cream cheese in here really good with the chicken and the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so that's that for as far as mixing our ingredients to stuff these jalapeno peppers. So now what we have is very large jalapeno peppers here that we can actually stuff, okay? So we're going to cut these down in half. And we're going to scoop out the inside to get the seeds out. And then I just like to use like a regular spoon to kind of give me some assistance with that. And then just scoop them out. So jalapenos, when you think about it, they're not really super spicy, but they do have a little bit of bite. But, it's going to work really good with the ingredients of this cream cheese filling. And another thing you want to do is kind of get out, you see all of the white pit of the jalapeno, you want to get that out because that's kind of bitter. So you don't really want to have that hanging out when you get ready to stuff these. So get as much as you can out of it. Now that we've got our jalapenos without the seeds and all the other stuff hanging in there, we're going to actually stuff this now. So we're just kind of like eyeballing this to evenly distribute throughout these jalapeno halves. So I'm just going to take a spoon. I'm going to stuff these and just kind of smash it down with my spoon, but making sure that I have enough in here. So I would say this is about maybe close to a tablespoon that we're using for each one. And if I have more, I'll go over and restuff it. So pretty easy so far, as you can see. All right. Sometimes you just got to eyeball amounts. So you can see I'm kind of getting towards the end. I think I'm going to be good with the amount here. And if I have a little extra, I'll stuff it. Okay. That's looking good. A little extra here. Let's see, put it over here. And there we go. All right, so to top this off and give a little bit of crunch to our stuffed jalapeno, I'm going to use some whole wheat breadcrumbs. And that's going to just go on top. These are panko, so that gives it a little bit more crunch. And you just want to kind of top each one off with it. And panko is really good breadcrumbs because they already have kind of a crunch to it. They also have, you know, a lot less sodium than regular breadcrumbs. And it has a crunch to it. Perfect for air frying. Okay. So this is going to go into our air fryer for about 10 minutes. I'm going to open this up. And then we're going to spray our air fry with some cooking spray, just to kind of assist with not sticking. Okay. And then I'm going to do probably 4 in each one, just so that they evenly cook and we're not overcrowding it. Careful with it. Okay. All right, and then you want to go back over and add some more cooking spray on top so these can brown nice and even for us. I'm going to pop them back in here. And we're going to cook this for our 10 minutes, and we'll see how those look when we finish. All right, so we've baked these in our air fryer for 10 minutes, and they look wonderful. So I'm just going to pull these out. And you can see they've browned nicely. And I've got hot hands, but you might want to use like a tong or something. I'm going to pull this out just a little bit more so I can get to it. And you can see that 10 minutes, this was done in no time. It's basically just mixing all the ingredients together, binding it, and then just topping it off with our breadcrumbs. And there you have your low-carb, delicious, air-fried jalapeno poppers. Thanks for attending this class. Be sure to check out the other classes and join me in other Get Set Up guides in another session soon.